Hi guys, so this week is our Group 6 discussion post and panel, and our topic is abortion. And whenever we are trying to deliver a speech, there's certain factors that we have to do in order to analyze our audience. And the factors that I think will best help in analyzing our audience are age, culture, belief, value, and environment that our audience lives in. I believe that these factors are key because they will show whether our audience agrees or disagrees with the topic of not having abortion. Observation has allowed me to make conclusions and evidence that have supported my analysis of our audience. My stand on abortion is that it should not be used in today's modern age. The use of abortion is not needed because life is such a miracle and it shouldn't be taken away easily. The use of abortion allows young adults to consent and act in activities that could be managed in another way. And it allows them a convenient way of dealing with a situation. And it allows families that can't have children of their own a way to have children in the end. So, I think that our topic is very controversial and will be favorable in the target audience I believe we should use, which is our community. And this is due to my psychological, situational, and demographic analysis that I've formed here. So first, I decided to use belief and values as my psychological analysis. Many times, beliefs and values are started from a young age. And if you look at our audience around Lake County, you can see that many of these beliefs and values are conservative. So I believe that by using these, we will be able to tailor our speech and panel in order to meet their needs. I've met with many of the community members and they all feel this way about conservative values, and most of them do not agree with abortion. So this is the best way to understand how to understand their belief system. In my speech, I want to focus on these because it will allow me to center my audience's needs, as I said before, and I have seen that many will support this position that I have. Secondly, I use the factors of age and culture in my analysis. So this would be my demographic analysis. And many of the voters that I want to target in our area are 30 and above, so they are in the upper periods of their life, as you would say. So they've been through a lot so far. I believe that this would be have the greatest effect because voters want to become educated before the annual voting period, which is in a couple of months. So many of them will want to make sure they know the facts before voting on these issues. Let's see. An audience of college students probably wouldn't agree with my stand on abortion, but that's why we use psychological analysis in order to tailor our fit for our audience. I also used location, which is situational analysis, in order to analyze my audience. And situational analysis includes a mixture of our demographic and psychological analysis, which I've stated before. The belief system will combine with the factor of age, and most of them will likely side with me, and the location of my message will be better received in a conservative area than a liberal area, and it will also be better received in an area that has a strong focus on religion. Our audience will be opposed to legalizing abortion because it's this location that we live in. Many around here are very conservative and do not agree with that practice. And most of our audience will be voluntary, so they're coming to become more educated, and they want to hear both sides, so it will be beneficial for them to do both. The factors that I have collected and believe are the best for our panel illustrate my message to the audience. The main target audience, which is our voters, want to be educated about this, and our message should tailor to the laws that are already here in Florida that deal with abortion. I hope that my reasons that I've described today will convince you to build our main panel discussion on these factors of psychological, situational, and demographic analysis. The analysis I created best suits our target audience around here, and I believe that we will make an impact by having this panel. If we want to make a stand and make sure our message is clear, we need to center our message around the truth while at the same time showing both sides in order for our audience to decide which one is better.